I just want to draw attention to the issue that in the US, for instance, whatever powers are given to the American president, we have to remember that those powers remain in the hands of the next American president. And so you might have powers in the hands of one American president who is less bad than the future one, but the future one has the ability to use those powers and abuse them. So from that perspective, in that context, the RSS, it's the largest, it's the oldest, it's the most overtly fascist movement in the world, I would say, and it has direct connections to European fascism. It also has intersectionality with modern white supremacist movements. However, we do have to remember that it gained the levers of power that it currently holds via the fertile ground of totalitarianism that was cultivated by prior administrations over the past several decades that introduced things like TADA, POTA, UAPA, AFSPA, AFSPA, sedition laws that have been used and abused, that perpetrated the disappearances in Kashmir, in Punjab, in the 80s and 90s, murdering tens of thousands of people, that perpetrated the 1984 Sikh Genocide and had rewarded that with impunity, that failed to ratify the UN Convention Against Torture, that continued to perpetrate this environment of casteism and attacks on Dalits and so much more. And so a lot of these underlying issues that have propelled the RSS-BJP to power, they really need to be considered in order to properly contextualize how and why the RSS-BJP got power that it has, and how and why it's able to implement the fascist agenda that it is implementing.